Hey, so today I'm coming at you all with a video. Today's video is going to be my 1 month update on my baby girl, Elijah. And y'all, I am just amazed by how my baby girl has grown into this beautiful baby. Like, oh my God, y'all. I just remember me being in the hospital not too long ago. I was in the hospital and I had just had her and I was like, oh my God, like I had cried so much because I was just so emotional. Like, oh my God, I'm really giving life to a human. Like, that was just insane. And now for her to be a month old already, you see how quick time flies? Like, time legitimately flies by so quick. Let me tell y'all, this girl of mine, she sleeps so much more now. She sleep more because your girl was starting to get worried because soon I am going back to work and I am dreading going back to work because I'm not going to be able to spend as much time with my daughter as I'm used to spending. But mama got to make her coins, okay? Unless something comes through, mommy just got to make her coins, okay? For a lot of stuff. So, you know, it's just a lot. But anyways, I'm just glad my baby is sleeping more now. She's sleeping longer. Thank you, Jesus. And also, my baby is currently 8 pounds and 4 ounces. When she was born, she was 6 pounds and 4 ounces. So she's gaining weight pretty well. So I'm not really too concerned about her weight or anything because I feel like she's pretty healthy. But this is how big she is. This is how big my darling is. Knocked out. She is really knocked out. But she is currently in a size 1 in diapers. So she just recently, oh my God, I feel like she was on newborns forever. But she is currently in a size 1, y'all. I am just excited about that. I'm so glad my baby is growing. She's in a size 1. And yeah, y'all, she poops so much. She has a fast metabolism. I think I go through so many diapers a day. I can at least 20 times a day. No kidding. Like, as far as peeing and pooping, yes. Soon as she eats, it goes right through her, just like that. When I fix her bottles, she's still at 4 ounces. But I feed her like every 2 hours now. Instead of 3 hours, I feed her every 2 hours. And she drank 4 ounces. Like, when she wakes up from her nap, she's gonna drink 4 ounces. And after that, I'm gonna bathe her. Like, when I bathe her, she sleeps so good. It's something. Like, and I'll be debating on whether I want to bathe her at nighttime. But normally now, she kind of sleeps pretty decent during the night. Now she kind of wakes up maybe like twice a night. Maybe no more than 3 times a night now. She used to wake up on the dime, like every 3 to 4 hours. And I would be like, oh my gosh. Like, I would just be so tired. But I know it's all about my baby girl. So I got to do what I got to do. And, you know, got to make her happy. Make sure baby girl's straight. Also, I have so much to tell y'all. But anyways, during the first, maybe second week or so, she took her own mittens off her hand, y'all. This little girl was throwing. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this little girl actually took her. Like, I put some socks on her hands because I didn't have any mittens to go with her outfit. So, and I have mittens, I just didn't have any to go with her outfit that she was wearing or whatever, her sleeper. So, do you know, this little girl took the socks off her hands that I had put on her hands. I couldn't record the first time. She did it, but the second time, homegirl took her mittens off. I was like, oh my God. Like, and the first thing I said, you know what? I know I'm not pregnant again because I got Depo the day after I had her. Okay, so yeah, I know I'm not pregnant again. I know that's a no. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. So
here is a clip of baby girl holding her own bottle. I could not believe it. My baby girl's growing
trying
up.
To talk to me a little bit. She'd be like, hey, hey. And she really, like, when she's sleeping really good, like she's sleeping really good now, she's like moaning a little bit and she smiles a lot in her sleep. You know, there's an old saying, my dad told me it's an old saying from back in the day, when babies smile in their sleep, you know, it's angels playing with them. And you know, talking to them and stuff. So I think that's a good sign. Like, she is growing so much. I am just in love with my daughter. I just thank God that he sent me her, and we have so many memories, and we have a lifetime, a whole lifetime with each other. And I'm just blessed that I have this beautiful little girl in my life, because she is amazing. My mom, she's in love with her. Her dad is in love with her. Like, my dad is in love with her. This is his first granddaughter, so, you know, this is definitely special to him. So yeah, trying to sleep, and I'm just steady talking, and she's just like, and yes, her personality just shines and sparks the whole room. My daughter is just amazing. I love her so much. And her nails is growing, her hair is filling in, curly, as you can see. It's kind of like a dusty brown. How you could tell like a baby's complexion. She do look like she's gonna be a tad bit a little darker than me, but she's still my complexion. I have a weird complexion. Like, the winter time I'll be pale, and then the summertime I get darker. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, she's as sweet as she can be. The only time she actually cry is when her diaper is wet, is when her stomach's upset, is when she's hungry, and that's it. My baby don't really cry. Like, she's not a big cry baby. She's a good baby, and you know, that's just what to expect. You know, some babies are different though. So this is what, you know, I'm sharing with y'all about my personal experience about my daughter, my 1-month-old. She's really, really smart. She listens, and she's trying to talk a little bit, not too much, but she's trying to talk a little bit. I'm gonna start talking to her more. I'm gonna start reading to her. I should have been did that, but my baby's already smart. She's already smart. Like, I've watched her, and the stuff that she does, it's amazing. And she'll basically maneuver herself around. Like, when she's in the bassinet, she knows when she's in the bassinet. She knows when she's in her crib. She knows when she's in my bed. She knows when she's in her dad bed. Like, she sleep different. She sleep different when she's in, you know, my bed, her dad bed, her bassinet, her crib, you know. So you can basically tell when she's in her bassinet, because she'll feel her way through to make sure she's not in her bassinet. If she knows she's in her bassinet, she's going to start crying. She don't really like her bassinet too much. She actually likes the bed. But with newborns, I try not to sleep with her, because you're not supposed to sleep with your newborn in the bed. But whatever you got to do to get sleep, sis, do it. But I'm going to say this. You got to be extremely careful when you're sleeping with a newborn, because you don't want to roll over on them. You don't want to, you know, they don't supposed to sleep in a boppy either. It's just certain things that people don't know. As a first-time mom, I wouldn't do so, but you just gotta be careful. Even when, like, we would go over her dad's house, she sleep with us, but we put her in the middle, but we make sure we swaddle her. That's another thing. You don't want to roll over her arm, cut her circulation off her arm or her legs, because that can happen as well. You just want to be careful when you have a newborn. And those are just tips that I'm just going to throw out there based off of personal experience through people I know. So it's just definitely tips and stuff that I recommend. And also, like I said, I ain't gonna lie, like the first month or so, my mom would come in and I would scare her, because I have her on my stomach, and I would just fall off to sleep with her, not knowing that I'm falling off to sleep with her, because I'm so tired and I didn't really get much rest. You know, it was kind of careless, but it's stuff like that that you just have to watch, you know, yourself do, because it can happen. We all humans, you know what I'm saying? But gratefully, nothing happened. Thank God. Y'all know, like, they'll act like they sleep, but they not really sleep. They listening. They're alert, but they just have their eyes closed, relaxing. She does that all the time. Look at her. What I tell you, it's gonna be 2 months in a few days, and I just wanted to do just 1 month update with y'all, just to let y'all know what she does. Like I said, she kicks, she do a lot of stuff. She's a really good baby. I'm gonna definitely do a 2 month update for y'all as well. She will be 2 months in a few days, and when she turns 3 months, she's gonna get her ears pierced, and I can't wait for that. I'm super excited about that. I'm scared at the same time, but I'm super excited. I believe that is it for my baby girl's 1 month update. And I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Also, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And I will see y'all in my next video.